Scott here from Mobile Geeks, and here we are at the Gigabyte booth at Computex 2014. You can hear it's super exciting on the show floor because I have in my hot little hands the Gigabyte U21MD. Now this is a 3-in-1 device because it is a 11.6-inch notebook that has a swivel hinge running Windows 8 that will go into tablet mode. So this is a very cool design that has been on many Gigabyte devices in the past, though this one's pretty cool because they've kind of slimmed down the profile of the device to kind of cut the weight. So this hinge has been rated to like over 10,000 turns, I remember from some of my previous articles on Gigabyte. But just taking a quick look at the overall system, you can see that they've done a really nice job on the keyboard. We have nice full-size shift keys here. There's a top function row, which is really nice to see. So this is a 1366 by 768 display. It's a touch screen, obviously. And the cap locks are on, and we can't get in. That's great. But it's running a 4th generation core processor, 4 gigs of DDR3 RAM. This one has a 128 gig SSD. You can see the speakers are integrated into the top there. The keyboard actually feels really good when you push on it. There's actually not a lot of flex, and they have a nice feeling on the trackpad down here. It kind of has like a rough texture. We have a single mouse button, which I don't like because you get a big dead zone in the middle there. But on the front here, we have the status LEDs, so I'll just take a walk around the system for you. Along this side, we have the power button. These are, that's a USB 2.0. That's a full-size HDMI. That is for the docking port, which I'll get to in just a moment. 2 USB 3.0s, and this one has USB charge, so that while your device is off, you can charge your device. If we check out the back, like I mentioned, nice and slimmed down. Ethernet port, full-size VGA, yes! 3G slot, which is really just fantastic. Here we have a heating vent PSU, and around this side we have a rotation screen lock. When this does go into tablet mode, that's super handy. Volume rocker for the same reason. USB 2.0 SD card slot. We have two, sorry, this is microphone and audio. 2 different audio jacks there, and Kensington lock. If we take a quick look at the bottom, this is what I love to see on all of my mobile devices, a port to access what's going on inside. Now, I did mention this one comes with a 128 gig SSD, but you can also swap that out for a dual system. We have a 1.5 terabyte hard drive. Woohoo! Now the pièce de résistance about this device is that it has this cool docking port that makes it 3-in-1. So you can actually dock your laptop into this, have this be connected to your screen, and then this is where you have your 3 full-size HDMI if you want to do like a triple monitor badass moment. Or if you just want to connect your keyboard over here, we have 2 USB 3.0s and a hardline Ethernet with the PSU. Now Gigabyte has always been pretty badass with the speakers they've included into their dock, and this kind of looks like they've taken it up a notch. So we also have another USB 3 port here on the front, and then we have 2 more audio jacks separated there. Now let's check this out, what this looks like when we dock this in. So we'll just pop that in there, push that down, and voila! A 3-in-1 computer! So this is the desktop mode, then we have the laptop mode, and then it goes into the tablet mode. So Gigabyte constantly pushing the boundaries on what you can do with your mobile computing devices. So I'm Nicole Scott from Mobile Geeks, taking a look at a device that I hopefully should be reviewing very soon, the Gigabyte U21MD.